think the stream died. It was OBS. It's OBS being OBS. Not like this. Not like this.
Hey, loser!
Am I back? Wow, I'm back and an ad is gonna play. So, listen guys, if you're new here, if you came in with the raid, if your name is Bunny, if you are not subscribed, OBS died and is back, and now they're gonna play 3 minutes of ads. It's out of my control. They're gonna play 3 minutes of ads, get out ads, gone for an hour. So please get a snack, get a drink, go poop, go pee, take the dogs out, do whatever you gotta do. Thank you, OBS. I don't know what happened there. My internet looked fine. Everything looked cool. But apparently it wasn't. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, why does OBS be like that sometimes? Because my internet seemed okay. Why you gotta call me out like that? Because I called you out because I don't want you to leave because you seem fun and nice, and I was like, fuck.
Everyone just wants a wee bit of order, Jimmy. Do you know what I mean?
I'm gonna end my life right here for you, Bunny. That's what. Bunny, you did not need to do that. I was calling.
Yes, Daddy.
I was simply calling you out because I didn't want you to leave during the 3 minutes of ads because you're new here and sometimes people don't like to sit through ads. I know I don't like ads, I hate ads, but I also run 3 minutes of ads to get rid of pre-rolls because I cannot stand pre-rolls because pre-rolls are the worst thing known to man, and every time I go into a channel, I am the type of person that I can't sit through 30 to 45 seconds of an ad before I see the person. I need to see the person first, be like, oh, are you cool? Then I'll sit through an ad, but I don't know if I go in and I can't see them and I immediately see an ad. So I was like, oh fuck, the ads are coming in, then they're gonna leave. Thank you for the subscribe. Listen guys, that is what happens in my brain. So I look like I'm all put together. All right, I got my vault suit. I got my little bangs on fleek. All right, my little PTSD hotties is tagged for a fucking reason. Okay, I'm unwell. Funny. That was very, 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 very generous of you. Very generous of you. Thank you so much. Just so you know, you are gonna get a star on the wall. So we do something here where anytime you subscribe, you get a glow-in-the-dark star on the wall. Usually you get a choice of figure, and you're in luck. I've run out of the cool shapes recently, but it looks like I've uncovered a few by shaking the can. So, Bunny, you've got a couple options here. I can't do pre-rolls. I don't know why. Like, I just can't do it. If I have to sit through 30-second pre-roll, I'm like, nah, I'm out of here. Which is really bad. Because, guys, yeah, I stream, but I also live here. Like, if I'm not streaming, I'm in somebody's channel lurking, at the very least. 24/7, all the time. I'm in luck because you're out of cool shapes. No, 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 no. No, 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 I have them. Okay, so I've got a rocket ship. I've got some kind of, you know, planet of some kind of, maybe it could be Mercury, I don't know. Saturn, That's pretty cool. Or I do have a plethora of stars. Hello, Crown. Welcome in. Also, I have all of these stars in my little Lego skull thing, so. I never turned the closed captioner off, you motherfuckers. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the powers that be. Hey, Enrico. You want Mercury? Okay, perfect. Perfecto. Crown, how are you? We're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship. I know, right? Is this not like one of the coolest? Dude, this was like under 20 bucks. You can just go to lego.com and just get some containers that hold shit that are really fucking cool. Like, look at this. I have change in here. I bought this little guy. I didn't know what I was gonna put in it. Change. Oh, I also have some buttons in there. Like pins. Incredible. Okay, I'm gonna put these stars up. So I have 3 stars that I have to put up, and now I have Bunny's Mercury. Thank you very much for the sub. That was incredibly generous of you. Please enjoy the emotes. Please enjoy the ad-free viewing. Please also enjoy proving my parents wrong that being laid off 2 years ago and not being able to find a job since is fine. Okay, I'm gonna put the little sticky things. Dude, I'm telling you. So the Lego website has more than just like Lego sets. They have little storage boxes. I actually thought that that little Lego head was gonna be a lot smaller, and I was really impressed when I got it. Okay, I'm just putting this on. Thanks for your patience, guys. That seemed to have some pain behind it, yeah. I'm very self-deprecating in my humor. My parents are very lovely, and was I laid off from my job almost 2 years ago? Yeah. Have I been applying to hundreds of jobs during that time period? Yeah. Will anyone hire me? No. Is it a sign from the universe or God or whatever you want to call it? Yeah. Sharky, how are you? Is it a Fallout stream or is it a mental health dilapidation stream? You decide. Oh, shit, I'm losing my goo. Oh my god, congratulations. That's amazing. Fuck, wasn't the interview process just like horrible? I hope that your new job treats you right. I hope that they treat you right. I hope that they do not exploit you as a worker. I hope that they give you all the paid time off that you deserve, which is unlimited, by the way. I hope you have great benefits, and I'm very proud of you. That's awesome. I'm telling you, become a teacher, the students would love you. I guarantee you I would mentally scar children. I have 2 nieces. I think about it all the time. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be the reason why they're in therapy someday. Tech. I truly am, yeah, terrified. I'm super sleepy. I've not been sleeping too great. I'm so sorry to hear that. Also, sorry that the stream cut out. All right, we do ball. I'm gonna put these on the wall real quick, and then we're gonna get back to the game. That happens regardless. Right, so the less that I expose myself to the general population and anyone under the age of 18, I will inflict less pain on them. Isn't that just puberty, a massive mental scar? It's not just puberty, it's adulthood, it's adolescence, it's life. Ah! Oh my god, this stream has been tainted with a lot of like heavy themes. Normally we're vibing and just taking shots. Today's been kind of a rough one. Also, yeah. All right, I'm gonna put these stars on. I'll be right back. It really do be like that. Thank God I've got wine and you guys. Did I hear shots? Listen. Command shots and y'all will learn. Just press command shots and y'all will learn. It's fine. Thank you, Striker. That's a really nice thing to say. You know what I forgot? Did I forget to give Todd a star on the wall? Because he gifted 5 subs today. Tequila bunny. Tequila. Puts on a weird clown voice. I wish they had wine in it. First of all, I don't believe in hell. I believe that every single human being and their animal kin deep down inside are worthy of love and acceptance. And if we lived in a society where our God punished us for our wrongdoings, listen, ain't no God of mine. Alright? Alright. Command shots, catch. Coffee Talk. Listen, you guys ever seen Coffee Talk? I have a lot of rads. How did that happen? Potted meat.
Fucking kill!
Oh no, did I accidentally take drugs? Oh fuck, I accidentally took Psycho instead of potted meat. Tequila is the only way. Yeah, I do shots of tequila on stream. I used to do whiskey, but I would always just have a horrible hangover the next day. And I did do vodka for a very, very, very short period of time because I was trying to test out
drugs
in the Ronald McDonald. Daniel, thank you very much. Sure, accidentally, the cops will believe you. So, I always was a whiskey drinker. I always enjoyed whiskey. I like tequila. It depends on the tequila, right? I gotta get the fuck away from these rats. Shit, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh no, we're going there. Oh no. My comment was a reference to a clown from a D&D campaign I watched, but you're right. Well, it was a good comment. I can't do a clown voice though. Tequila and whiskey have tannins similar to wine. They have congeners, or is it congeners? I think it's congeners, where essentially there's a lot of leftover chemicals in your body that your body can't process. And so I switched to vodka temporarily because I wanted to see if my hangovers got better. And they did in fact get better. I didn't have as many hangovers when I switched to vodka. But I also just like drastically reduced the amount of alcohol I was drinking in one sitting, and specifically hard alcohol. I'm drinking wine tonight, but I normally will drink mixed drinks or beer, and then we do shot commands every once in a while. Oh no, Enrico, I completely forgot all about that. I completely forgot all about that. There are so many things that I've said that I would do, and they're just in the Discord, and I read them and I was like, oh my god, sounds great, and then I completely forgot because I'm severely mentally ill. I'm so sorry, Enrico, but I'm pretty sure it's in Cursed Tings. And if it's not in Cursed Tings, it's in... Thank you for following. If it's not in Cursed Tings, it's in the video channel, which I recently renamed because, like, nobody got the American Psycho reference in the Discord. By the way, if you guys want to join the Discord... There's the link. If you want me to forget about your recommendations. Enrico, I promise you I'm not busy. I promise you that there is nothing about my life that is busy. What I can promise you is that I have an inability to process things like a normal person. I get incredibly overwhelmed very easily and seemingly have no way out of it except to have tunnel vision on like the most important priorities. And then once I do those things, I've completely forgotten all the other things that were on my mind because I am avoiding my responsibilities. Mentally ill and not chillin', same. Welcome in, Dad Wrestler. Thank you for following. Happy to have you here. How did you find the stream? Did you come in with the raid before the stream got X'd out? Listen, my stream crashed because the FBI don't want you guys to know the truth. Right? The truth is... God, if I was a conspiracy theorist, this would be a great time. Like, how did everyone die? Wait a minute, how did everyone die? That's never a good sign. When the raiders are dead, you know something fucked up happened. Oh, that's a ghoul. I should have went to bed an hour ago. Bunny! Go to bed. Listen, guess what, guys? So, normally I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. This week has been a little funky for me, so we're gonna stream tomorrow again, Friday. I'm gonna be doing Lara Croft Tomb Raider Remastered 1. I think we're on chapter 8 or 9. I do Lara Croft cosplay. We're gonna be doing that for a little bit. And then Saturday, another stream. It's gonna be community night. Thank you for the XP. I don't know what we just did there, but thanks. Community night on Saturday. You guys are gonna teach me how to play Fortnite. And we'll do Jackbox games and maybe some DBD. So if you need to go to bed, please take care of yourself. I'll be here the next couple nights. It will probably be less self-deprecating and chaotic as it is today. But it's been a little bit since I've streamed, and my mental health has been really shit. And people on YouTube were saying mean things to me. And then I was like, damn, they're right. I am fucking insane. It appears I did come with the rainbow. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. You were in NPH Junior's stream. Great streamer, by the way. Very, very cool stuff they have going on. I also just think, like, he knows cool people. Those are always, like, fabulous streamers. When, like, somebody you think is super cool ends up raiding a channel that's, like, quirky and cool, you're like, oh, this is fun. Oh, God. Who is that? Oh! Hi! Oh! You're not gonna kill me?
Paladin dance.
You ready to move out?
Wait. I've been here before. Oh God, I've been here before. That's why everyone was dead outside. We killed them. Together. Oh, shit. Guys, I haven't been to this spot in the game for like months. Oh, good night, Bunny. Thank you very much for being a shining light in the dark. Thank you for being so kind and generous. I hope your friend had an amazing 21st birthday. You are an incredible friend for being the DD. Please go get your well-deserved rest. Take care. Hopefully we see you again. If not this weekend, maybe some other time. Everyone please wish Bunny a great night. Good night, Tech. I love you. Take care, okay? I'm tucking you in. Everyone say good night, Tech, please. Good night, pal. Good night. Yeah, seriously, Bunny. That was incredibly generous of you for being here for the first time. Very, very, very appreciated. Yeah, so I forgot. A long time ago, we were at this police station. Oh!
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Well, apparently I've kept him waiting for the whole entire fucking game, so he can wait some fucking more. I'm looking for some holotapes, motherfuckers. I don't give a shit about you. Okay. No. Crack this code and you'll find we are of the same kind. Alright. Dud removed. Oh, fuck, I just reset tries on accident. I didn't know that was the thing for... Fuck. I didn't even try. I guess I should be a little bit wiser. That would have been, like, so sick. If it just instantly opened. That would have been so sick. Alas. Didn't work. Didn't work. Okay. So none of those letters in those places. Cool. Let me look for more. There we go. Done. Removed. Wiser. Nope, there's an E in that spot, so that doesn't work. Frank. I'll be Frank. Likeness 1. Likeness 1. Oh my god. The word Guido is there. Shut up. And now it's gone. That would have been really cool if the word was Guido. Okay. Frank had 1 likeness. Couldn't be craft because there's 2 letters in the same spot. Frank. 2 letters in the same spot with trash. Couldn't be that. 2 letters F and R. Couldn't be that. Frank. Can't be equal. There's no likeness there. Let's go over here. Frank. Frank could be heels likeness too. Shit. So Frank. With Frank, it was the A in the 3rd spot. Are there any other words with an A in the 3rd spot? Also, the music is so stressful. Scale.
There we go.
I like saw the S on the side there. Oh my god, Striker! Let's go. Hive mind. I like just saw that there. The S was like on the side. Look at us go. Holotapes. Wait, this was optional? How was this optional? I thought this was part of the whole fucking thing. Holotape 02, return to Agent Mitchell. So then what?
If you need me to take a... Oh, you got it.
Oh, now you offer your help, sir? Now? This is the time? This is the time? Alright, hold on a minute. Could you imagine being part of Hive Mind? It sounds fucking hellish, I'll be honest. It sounds like torture. I can't imagine. It just seems like a lot of messages, you know? I don't fucking know. Dude, like, where are we supposed to go? I didn't even find a holotape there. I just like found like a clue to where a holotape was. Oops. Really? Oh, we gotta. Okay, so we have to go here now? So they really did us dirty like that. Kill. Kill. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that.
Bunker Hill. What it lacked? Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
I mean, something crazy's going on. Oh shit, I forgot. They like only have one entrance.
How are you? I've seen you before. If you need
No.
a doctor. Market's the white building with all the fancy columns.
Yeah, you guys have seen me
Always
before.
someone
Why are
doing
you
trading
acting
there.
like you haven't? Shut the fuck up. I'm just... Listen. These are the latrines? I thought that was a way out. Hold on. Oh! I was gonna see if I could jump that. I don't know, it feels like it could be really cool. Like, say you got to keep your sense of self and you could drown out every voice when needed. You could then ask for help from everyone else instantly. Hearing like Sense8, I feel like my voice in my head is always constantly going. That hearing more than my own voice maybe could be oddly comforting. Like, oh, I'm not alone. Like, we're all just like nuts. What do you mean put the gun away? I have my gun is not out, Nick. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Nicholas, please. I don't like that there's like one door to get in and out of this place. I really don't like that.
Kay can patch you up if you're hurt. Best doc and vet around.
I don't want to spend money, motherfucker. You know, I think I saw like a few episodes of Sense8. Oh, here we go. I never really got into it. Right, we gotta go around this way. Oh. Okay, Brahmin are like very cute though. Like they're little moose. Sense8 was a TV show that sort of had something to do with like superpowers-ish, but it wasn't really about superpowers. It was like psychic link. I never watched the whole thing. It was a good show. Yeah, it was a good show. feel like it was critically acclaimed. Good. But I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. Did you guys just see Nick? What are you doing, bro? He just went across the screen. Bitch.
Something not exactly subtle.
Really?
Wow.
Jesus, third time's the fucking charm. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, there's another one. We've come a long, long way together. Through the hard times and the good. I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. I have to praise you. I don't know where that other person went, but they're gone.
Not doing them much good at this point.
You're so right, boo-boo. The show was canceled, so for closure, they released a movie to close out the story. Oh, I didn't realize that. This is giving... Oh. Thought maybe there would be like a pulse mine or something there. Where'd that gal run off to? So I think we have to get in this building. Maybe she went inside. I don't know. I hear someone. Wait, what the fuck? Bro. That guy was like, keep your mouth shut.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
What is that?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Guys.
Uni 666.
It was just a Brahmin. Biggs, thank you so much. It was just a Brahmin. Dude, Flatboy Slim Slaps. Biggs, thank you so much. I saw that and I literally had a heart attack. Biggs, how is work going? Are you done for the day? First break of the day. Shit, you're right. Your first break of the day is always at this time because I was in Dust's stream last night and this was around the time you had your first break of the day. And I'm sorry, every time I'm in a chat and I see you there, I'm like, hi, Biggs. And then I disappear and I'm quiet. Thank you very much for the shot. I'm going to regret this in the morning, but it's worth it. It's worth it. All right. If you haven't been here before, y'all, we do something here called dancing. Not very good, though, especially not now. So. I'm sorry, Enrico. Oh, Rubens, eat your heart out. I'm gonna have to drink a ton of water. Tequila. Thank you, Biggs. Thank you very, very, very much for the generous bitties. Welcome in, spaghetti noodle. Welcome in. I like your Elden Ring badge. I myself am too afraid to even watch Elden Ring, because I know I'll never be good at those games. No, I do want to play some Soulsborne games sometime, but they still scare me. Welcome in, spaghetti noodle. So...
Hello, I love you. I'm just gonna sit here and say I love you and say hi and slay and yas.
Oh my god, you slay. You slay. Biggs, thank you so much. Biggs, thank you so much. I've missed you guys. A week away from Twitch and I'm just like... So the tequila that I'm drinking is called Tequila Mi Campo. And it's actually really nice. I think this is probably the one I'll get next. I've been looking for a good tequila for a while. I've been testing some out. Some of the tequilas I've gotten recently are like, they don't have like additives. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are ya? They don't have additives. This one, I think it does, but it's smooth. It's a lot better than the Casamigos. No, sorry. Casavares? What was the other one I had the other day? Fuck, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyway, it's very nice and it's got a nice flavor to it and it burns a little bit, but it's not like hard to handle, you know? Tequila, welcome in, chick. How are you doing? Sounds like Spanish to me. Listen, I cannot speak Spanish for the fucking life of me, I'll be honest. When I was in college, my best friend was like, oh my god, let's like study German together. And I was like, oh, that sounds kind of fun. Sure. And then as soon as I joined the German class, she signed up for Spanish. So I don't know if that was like some kind of weird prank on her part or what. Mission accomplished, I guess. So I ended up studying German for 4 years because I actually took to it really well and I was really good at it. And now I don't know Spanish, which I should have taken. I should have taken Spanish, not fucking German. But you know what? Ich liebe dich. Alles gut. Alles gut. Hi, Rebby. Hi, SK. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello to anyone in chat.
Until the others find a way to shut it off. I hate pulling short straws. This better be worth it. How do we know I'm not risking my ass breaking into
Sorry, what the fuck did I just walk into? Oh my god, Rebby, I didn't know you lived in Scotland. That's amazing. See, here's the thing. Anyone that I meet from Grant's chat or that I see around in Scottish Twitch, I'm never actually sure like if you live in Scotland, if you're Scottish. I never really know. Because it's a very eclectic group. Amazing. Lovely. That's so awesome. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. That makes me feel really happy. I remember a small amount of German from when I had to learn German and French during high school. It sucked. I will say I think that German is incredibly similar to English, and that's why I took to it very well. English is a Germanic language. Sorry, my lips are getting chapped. So the pronunciation of things is very similar. It's very harsh. English is very harsh. If you are not a native English speaker, English itself sounds fucking horrible. But if you were born and raised as English as your first language, you don't know that. You don't know how horrible it sounds. So when you ostracize people that are speaking English as their second language and you're like, oh, you sound terrible, it's because our language fucking sucks. That's why. It's because our language fucking sucks. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, I was not born in a multilingual household. We only spoke English. So then when I had the opportunity to learn a language, and then my friend bamboozled me into learning German, and then I actually liked it, and then she went into Spanish because she didn't actually want to be in a class with me. I was like, wow, you're a cunt. German is actually sick as fuck, and also they have amazing food. So, hi, Zombie Sandman, welcome in. Eclectic is one word for it. I did French at school and remember very little. Dude, my sister took French and it seemed very difficult and I didn't even want to try. I think I probably could have taken to it. What happened was I did 2 years of German in high school. Then when I got into college, I was like, oh, maybe I should try something different. I tried Italian for a semester and I was fucking dog shit. So I went back to German. My first year of college, my German teacher was incredible. One of the best teachers I've ever had in my life. She was amazing. She made me love the language, love the culture. And then my second year of German in college was horrible. And the dude hated me and was really mean because I wasn't that good. But Frau Minty, she was my first year college professor and she was amazing. Incredible. Oh, really? Eric, welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Oh, look at all these new faces. Welcome in. If you're new here, this is my first Fallout game ever, my first playthrough. I have gotten into Fallout 76 in the last couple weeks, and we did a little bit of that tonight, and now we're back on Fallout 4. I'm currently with Nick Valentine, chef's kiss, Bay for life. We're hunting down the Eddie Winter holotapes. And I've just walked into something and I don't know what's going on. I've also had almost an entire bottle of wine, so. Right, we're gonna make that an entire bottle of wine right now. I've not done this in a while and I've had a very, very, very long and hard week, and so I deserve this, so. This is not recommended. Do not be like me. Just, if you don't like booze, just don't ever drink. Don't do it. It's delicious. But welcome in, y'all. That's so cool. I'm Welsh and we learned Welsh and English side by side. That's a thing, like, I wish that we had some kind of, like, learning Spanish would have been the smart thing to do in, like, grade school. Right? Like, Spanish and English together, like, would have made the most sense. But they did not do that. There's people fighting in here. Hold on. Everyone knows Wales now, courtesy of Mr. Ryan Reynolds, what a guy, because of the football. So, like, he actually bought the team. Listen, I don't know a lot about football. Americans call it soccer, but football. Yeah. He genuinely bought that team, and there's a reality TV show about it, right?
He used
Eric, welcome in. Welcome in again. Thank you for following. Rebby, I'm gonna be honest. I fucking love red wine. I love red wine. So I'm drinking rosé tonight. I am drinking rosé only because of the heat. So we've had a heat wave here where I live I'm on the west coast of the United States. We've had a heat wave the last week. It's been like in the 100s and it's just cooled down. And I've chilled the rosé. I prefer a rosé or a red wine over a white wine. I'm not a white wine kind of person. Every once in a while I have like a good one, but it's too sweet. I'm a red. Thank you for following. Welcome in. I'm a red wine connoisseur. I love the tannins. I love dry, earthy wines. I love Biggs.
Okay, I still live with my parents, which I admit is both bogus and sad. But at least I've got
Thank
an
you for the
amazing
69
cable
bits.
access
Let's
show,
freaking
and I
go.
still know how to party.
Like red wine is the best. It's the best buzz. Like the physical sensation of drinking a red wine, like a good red wine, not just like shitty fucking table wine, like a good red, like a Malbec, a fucking, see, I can't even, I've had a bottle of rosé, so I can't even talk, but it's just like a good red wine. Better than anything. Better than any hard liquor. Better than any shots.
Wow, this has just been such a pleasure. I'm such a lucky boy.
Biggs, thank you for the
Can't wait
lurk.
to go home.
Guys, I don't want to kill them.
Hey, loser!
Zombie Sandman, thank you for following. I feel really bad killing them. They're just like hiding. Rob McElhenney. I said his name wrong. I'm in West Coast, San Francisco. Oh God, I love San Francisco. Are you from there? My aunt used to live in San Francisco actually, and I got to visit a few times as a kid, and oh my God, I loved it. And then in the 2000s, when I was in college, I dated someone who his sister was there, and I got to visit a few times. I love San Francisco. I've not been since like 2016, 2017 though. I've not been a long time.
Who's out there?
Like, because they're green, I feel like this is an opportunity for me to save them. Guys, I don't want to fuck this up. There's a lot of these little moments in these games and I'm like scared. Like,
What's that?
Open fire!
no.
Hell yeah!
Oh my God. I was trying to save them. I'm not gonna participate in this. No! I don't want to kill a dog. Why did you attack me? I didn't want to hurt you. I thought that they were in danger. You tell him, Cisco.
This how you imagined you'd go?
Yeah, you tell him, Nick. We went in the room and I used my V.A.T.S on them and their names were in green. And I was like, oh, if their names are in green, that means they're friendly. Little did I know, I was gonna try to save them from the turret and then they turned on me. Did you guys watch Ted Lasso? So, I didn't really get it until I watched Ted Lasso. And I'm like, oh, I get it. So yeah, I've not seen the reality show with Ryan Reynolds' team, but I thought Ted Lasso was very charming. I thought it was very sweet. No, Rebby, I got you. Listen, in Fallout 4, you have the pause button. You have the pause button. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, okay? Listen, I've been streaming for almost 8 hours. I've had an entire bottle of wine, and I can just press pause. Nobody died? Well, the raider did. You guys have to entertain yourselves, right? Just, that's the trick to life. Just entertain yourselves. Nick, are you gonna take care of these suckers? There's so many of them.
I thought we were getting along.
So, I know that the stream restarted on your end, but I've been streaming for 7 hours, 48 minutes, and 45 seconds. Yeah. So, I started playing Fallout 4, and then Grant was lovely and joined me in 76. And then once he had to go to bed, I switched back to Fallout 4. And now that I'm playing this right here, I do think I don't want to stream Fallout 76. It feels too chaotic for me.
No need to hide. It'll all be over
No,
soon.
I'm not a trooper. I'm mentally ill. So like, when I first started streaming, I streamed off of a PlayStation 4 with like the little PlayStation 4 webcam, and I would drink a bottle of wine and I would stream for like 12 hours, and I had the best fucking time. Like, I love it here. I love playing games. I love like being a little silly goober. Oh, give me that. See, give me that. I love being a little boober, little bobber, little scoober, little. What are your favorite video games, y'all? So Dutchman said, I've got video games to entertain me. I mean, what are your favorite video games? What are the games that entertain y'all? Because I got a few, and most of them involve violence.
What the hell was that?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was me.
There.
It was me. Shh. Shh. Who wants some more? Nobody? Dude. Okay, let me clear this up. I say dude and I say girl, and those are not directed at you guys. Those are just part of my repertoire as a millennial from the West Coast. Pinky, thank you for following. Welcome in. I completely agree. Fallout 76, I cannot get into by myself. My boyfriend has gotten me into the Fallout franchise. He's the one I've been playing Fallout 76 with, and I can't do it on my own. I've been like working on my base. I've been like trying to explore. I'm too afraid. I can't do it. I get freaked out. I'm like, I cannot be here by myself. Like, I need to be with him or other people. Like, I don't know. Fallout, no problem. I can be here and chill. I can just get
Scared, huh?
I'm not scared. I'm drunk. There's a difference, you fucking cunt. This is an 18 and over stream, everyone. I only have a Switch, so cute things only, but I've barely touched it this year. I go through phases of interest. Yeah, and which is super valid. That's totally fine. I play everything, but I love fighting games. That's right. You do love fighting games and music games. Have you played Trombone Champ? Because I think I have that, and I've not played it before. Yeah, oh my god. Did you do the Facht? I've caught mouth. Did you play the Facht not event? Facht not event. Facht not. See, this is why I can't speak German anymore, because I don't have the. Oh my god. Pinky. Oh my god, I want to cry. So earlier tonight, we met a random person in the game who was like level like 284 or something, and they gifted me like a queen not mask thing, and I had social anxiety, and I was like, oh my god, this is like too nice, like I don't know what to do. That's one of the coolest things about Fallout community and Fallout 76 is like people are really nice to new players and they're super generous. I'm like level 30 something, and we didn't talk, we just like emoted at each other, and they gave me something like really coveted and really special. Yeah, they're so nice, and I want to be one of those nice higher level people someday where you're just like nice. I think it's a really, in a world where everyone's shitting on each other and we're used to being right, I feel like the Fallout community truly just wants to share their love of the game with each other, and they want to like feel connected, and it's really 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 sort of like inspiring and also just kind of like refreshing, because not many gaming communities are like that. I mean, majority of us here on Twitch, majority of people that play video games have been playing video games since we were children, but there's a lot of gatekeepers and a lot of people saying like, oh well, if you didn't do this, you're not a real gamer, if you didn't do that, you're not. And I feel like Fallout is like, oh, like you fuck with this lore, you like fuck with this universe, like cool, I got you. And that's really 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 special. I think there's something really nice about that.
Keep running.
Yeah, keep running. That's what I say. That's what I'm saying. Close my eyes. Got a critical strike.
Wrong scent. This doesn't have to be a die. Wasn't your last stand.
Shit. I know it's like a sexism thing, especially with gatekeeping. Like, if you're not like a dude, then like, what are you doing here? But like, I'm sorry, I've been playing video games since I was 3 fucking years old. I'm sorry that I had older siblings and cool parents, and I've been gaming since I was 3. Was I good at it? No. Am I good at it now? No. But do I have fun? Yeah. Especially when you go into an event where everyone's like a level 100 plus and I'm like level 40 and I just hide. Pinky, no. Also, if anybody wants to add me on 76, that my name is Laura Dreaming.
Shit! Lost.
I'm super down to play Fallout with y'all, as long as you don't nuke my base.
Find him and kill him!
Well, that's a little over dramatic.
Yeah.
He called me a bitch. Not cool upbringing, but brother was allowed a PS2, so I had to sneak. Oh my god, Rebby. That pisses me off so much. So, I am so thankful for my parents. Because listen, when they bought him a PlayStation 2, like a year later, I asked for one and I got one. So we had 2 PS2s in the house. 2. And of course, the only game I played was Grand Theft Auto. I played Grand Theft Auto 3. I played Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Those were my games. And Tony Hawk Pro Skater, okay? Those were my games. Alright, I think I also got Sims for PlayStation and it was fucking horrible. Sims on console is dog shit and it should have never been sold ever to anyone. Horrible. Rayman, let's go. I'm very, very thankful. But of course, my brother broke his PS2. Then I had to give him mine. And then I like stopped playing video games for like at least 6 years. I didn't game. At least. Maybe on a Game Boy from time to time. Maybe on my computer. But I did not have a console. I didn't game. Like, I just didn't. And then he got a PlayStation 3, and I think he may have broken my PlayStation 2. And it's in my parents' like basement somewhere. And then after college, I got my own apartment, and I was like, oh, well, like, I just really want like streaming service apps. So I got a PlayStation 4. And then I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey was the game that got me back into gaming. And I spent like 300 hours in that game thinking I was like so cool. And then like 3 years after that, I learned about Twitch. I didn't know about Twitch.
Everyone just wants a wee bit of Laura dreaming. Do you know what I mean?
Pinky! That was so kind of you.
Pinky, welcome to the Dream Team.
Hold on, Pinky, you get a star on the wall. So all subs, whether they're new or old, whether they're OGs or not. Oh. Sorry, I was gonna drop my controller. You get a star on the wall. Thank you. That was so freaking kind of you. So typically I have really cool shapes. So you know how sometimes if you like sub to a channel, you get like a heart and like they write your name. We're doing glow-in-the-dark stars. Those are all the glow-in-the-dark stars. I've run... Excuse me, I'm hiccuping now because I've had a bottle of wine. I've run out of cool shapes except for these two. So I have like a cool rocket ship, or I have Saturn. If you don't like those, I do have really cute little like look at that star. It's adorable. Or I have normal stars. Rocket ship, perfect. Thank you so much for the sub. Hello. We literally just met and you're so sweet and so kind. Thank you. See, this is what I love about Twitch is like we're all so fucking nice to each other. Like, yeah, there are a lot of mean people on Twitch, but today, so I'm doing restream. And I said this earlier, I'm doing restream simply so I can have my VODs saved on YouTube. And there was 1 out of 4 people on YouTube that came into chat today that was nice. Everyone else was like really mean and toxic. And you're just like, listen, if it doesn't fit, if you don't fucking vibe with it, just like move on. It's not for you. You don't need to make people feel bad because they don't fit inside of what you're looking for. If you rock with somebody, if you vibe with someone, if you're like, yeah, this is a cool place, like I feel comfortable, cool, amazing. But if you don't, just leave. You don't need to tell someone that they suck a bag of dicks. Because I guarantee you that person thinks to themselves every single fucking day that they suck a bag of dicks already. They don't need anybody else telling them that. I have never played Grand Theft Auto roleplay. I'm very afraid. I'm so afraid of roleplay. I have really, 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 really bad social anxiety and stage fright. So like, this is very comfortable for me. If I'm a chatter in someone else's stream and I'm like rocking with people, that's very comfortable for me. But as soon as I am required to verbally communicate with other people I do not know, I freeze. Really? Oh my god. So my uncle... Okay, shit. Hold on. Let me put this on the wall. I'm like, this is... wine. That's okay, Striker. I don't want to private them. I just like want a place for them. You know? You know what I mean? I was the same way till I slowly started getting into GTA roleplay. I have heard that the Grand Theft Auto roleplay community is actually like really cool. Also Red Dead Redemption 2 roleplay community seems really cool. But yeah, despite
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
despite my demeanor and appearances, I have horrible social anxiety. I was recently diagnosed with PTSD, which is a relief because I was like, what's wrong with me? Oh, that's great. I have a label now. I have a lot going on in my brain that I never really realized was there before. And it's very intimidating. It's very, very intimidating to like connect with new people and feel like, oh, but you don't know I'm fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. And that's something we tend to forget. Like, we all have our things. We all have something we've gone through. Everyone has trauma. Everyone has lived a life. What I don't enjoy is the current climate. There is a current sort of climate in general where if you're not perfect, don't exist. And I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that message came from. I don't know why people have internalized that and are now projecting that on other people. But that's not something that I felt when I was younger. Like, that's not... There's this weird sort of... There's this weird sort of like threshold of what's acceptable as a human being and what's not. And I don't really like get that. Can I jump in here? Whoa, I did not mean to pick up that burnt book. Wait, okay, I really thought I could jump in and not have to open that. Wow. So I've heard that Red Dead Online and GTA Online are like pretty cool. Yeah, okay, so what is 5F? What is 5M? What is that? No, Rebby, you're more than welcome to get heavy and political. You're more than welcome. We have a few times tonight. Yes. The more capitalist our society becomes, yeah, it's really, really hard to have a disability or fit into a mold. And by the way, humans, right? If we're a scribe, see, I can't open locks anymore. I used to be really good at locks. That was a novice lock. I couldn't open that. Ever since I started trying to lockpick on 76, I can't fucking do it. I feel like there's this huge sort of divide right now between being a person and being what you think a person should be. It is inhumane to ostracize people because they are different than you. Period. It is inhumane. If someone's different than you and that's your problem with them, you're a fucking loser. Right? And there's a difference between me being different and living my life and being different versus, well, I'm different, but you need to be like me. We got a lot of problems here in the world right now. And maybe when I was younger, they weren't so evident because I was young and oblivious and whatever. And maybe the internet hadn't done what it's done. And like, you know, I was born and was raised prior to social media. Like, thank fucking God. Social media didn't really become a thing until I was like 16-ish. You know, like 14, 15, MySpace was kind of around, but like MySpace was like chill. It was like Tumblr. It was like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like a vibe. And then Facebook had to go and ruin everything. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, you piece of shit. I know you were wakeboarding on 4th of July the other day, but you've ruined countless lives. You've ruined countless lives simply by existing. You have changed the shape of our society for the worse. Okay? Facebook is a piece of shit. And I had it for like 4 years, then I deleted it because I knew better. And if you guys have Facebook, delete it. I say be you, don't be something for someone else. That's the problem, Pinky, is like so many people are trying to be what the version of themselves they think they're supposed to be, and then they're demonizing anyone who's not doing the same. They see people living their lives as themselves and trying to be who they are, and they're ostracizing them. And it's it's extremism. What we're experiencing right now is extremism. And it's really fucking scary and really sad. It's like somebody took a microscope to all these little microcosms of society and then just like blew it the fuck up and was like, yep, this is what we're here now. If I could be in another timeline that was more chill, I think I would. Because I don't have the aptitude for this shit. I don't. I really don't. I'm the kind of person that is like, you don't like me? Okay, sit on it and rotate. Okay, I'm sorry, but that sounds very sexual. I know that's not what you meant, PK. I'm so sorry. Sit on it and rotate. Excuse-moi? Hello? I only have Instagram because I need something for social bits, and that's the only one I can deal with. I miss MySpace. I actually do like TikTok, but it's very overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. I'm only going to expose myself a little. I think growing up in the closet for the longest time till I came out, I have a different look. I give 0 fucks. Pinky, you know what? Fuck yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Fuck anyone that tries to tell you not to be yourself. And that's actually really interesting, because I think that when you are discriminated against in such a glaringly obvious way in our society, you do have the opportunity to be like, you know what? Fuck you. I think sometimes because I have a lot of privilege being white and being heterosexual, I think, and cisgendered, I'm very privileged in our society, in our patriarchal society. I'm very privileged because of those things. I think sometimes I forget how hard I do need to fight. Because when I was younger, I was very radical. When I was younger, I was like, fuck this, fuck that. And then when I got a little bit older, I was like, ugh, I don't want to cause any problems. I don't want anyone to notice me. I think it is very easy when you have an aorta of privilege, you can slide back into that, and that's what's really dangerous. And I think that's why a lot of people are really mad at like liberals and stuff. I don't consider myself a liberal by any means, but I think a lot of people are sort of like mad at liberals right now because like they're just kind of sliding back into that like, oh well, you know, I am comfortable here and I've done my due diligence, and they're fitting in a very safe way, and we need to disrupt everything. And that means I need to try to open this again. Thank you very much for sharing that, Pinky. And I'm sorry that that's been the case, because you're worthy and you're valid, and anyone that ever says anything shitty to you is a piece of fucking shit who is projecting and not connected with their soul or their heart or who they are meant to be. They are following a very toxic path that, you know, unfortunately was conditioned into them, so they are a victim as well. That's how patriarchy is, right? We are all victims of it. Even the people with power are victims of it, because they... God damn, I didn't think this stream was gonna be so fucking deep. We've talked about so many difficult things tonight. Here's what I will say. Everyone, if you don't know what the fuck we're talking about, please pick up a book called Feminism is for Everybody by Bell Hooks. Bell Hooks is an amazing educator, feminist. Feminism is for Everybody is a really good entryway into what we're talking about. And there are many fuck, I thought I opened that. Shit. There are many things at play here, right? There's economics, there's race, there's religion, there's gender, there's so many fucking things. And, you know, 50 years ago, there were so many fucking things to worry about, but we didn't have the internet to just like zap us in the face with it all the fucking time. It's too much. You've read it? Wonderful. Listen, Pinky, I think you know what's going on. I think you fucking know. I think you know. So that statement wasn't meant for you, but if you've read it, hell yeah. Feminism is for Everybody is one of the best books that I could have ever read in my life. It is amazing. There is a deep structural oppression that every single person on this planet is intertwined with. And I can't open locks anymore in this fucking game. Damn, Laura sounds like a commie killer. Listen, I could never be a communist. I could not. I couldn't. Could I be a socialist? Yeah. I could not be a communist. I'm too fucking selfish. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, nobody in modern recorded history has done any of these things correctly, right? Like, communism has failed, socialism has failed, like, people have taken over it and made it fucked up. Maybe I would be those things if it was actually put into place in like the right way. All I know is I love sci-fi because sci-fi gives me an opportunity to fantasize about a utopia that doesn't fucking exist. And maybe that's why I fucking love Fallout. Yeah, hell yeah, you tell him, baby. Good enough, I suppose. Society is a scam. The government is a conspiracy created by the church. Hello, UFO. Welcome in. So I will say this, UFO. Society today is definitely a sham. I don't think it's a scam, though, because humans are intrinsically wired biologically to need each other, right? Like, it is part of our genetic makeup to be in community, to support each other and to survive. Like, we are animals. Like, that is what we are conditioned, trained, genetically predispositioned to do. The issue is that, oh my god, hold on, let me get a book. You guys, I just got this book. Fuck, I'm nerding out right now. This is so good. I completely agree. Modern society is a fucking scam. Hold on, let me grab this book. You guys are gonna love this. I just started this book a few weeks ago and then I stopped reading it and I need to read it again. Fuck. It's so good. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Alright, so This book is called Civilized to Death, The Price of Progress. It's by Christopher Ryan, who I believe is the co-author of Sex at Dawn, which was like a really influential and popular book about relationships and sexuality. But yeah, Civilized to Death. So essentially, this book is saying that progress, albeit very good in some ways, like, oh, we have medicine and like we live longer and, you know, science has made it so we like understand the world around us and blah blah blah. We have as a society progressed so quickly, so fucking real, that we're fucked. We have lost touch with the things that help us thrive, right? The things that help us connect. It's terrifying. Human beings used to be hunter and gatherers that lived in societies of like 150 people tops. And you like, you know, pretty much knew everyone in that society. There was a lot of leisure time. There was a lot of downtime. People would procreate and have support systems, you know, like you would have a baby and there would be like 10 people there helping you out. Now we're separated in like, especially in Western society, I'm speaking from personal experience, like American Western society, everything is the, you know, nuclear family, every man for himself. There's a separation amongst us. You know, like every part about capitalistic society is separating us from our true nature, which is connection. I'm not really that far into this book, but my therapist recommended it and it seems really dope. Yeah, so Civilized to Death, The Price of Progress. And even though we've made amazing leaps in our society scientifically, intellectually, just the heart is a problem. It's a problem. It's a major problem. I think this is why... Sorry, I don't know how to read. Me neither, UFO. I think this is why people both loved and hated lockdown. People loved being able to find and rediscover things they loved about those alone. Like me, ended up incredibly isolated at times because many of us needed community. We progressed quicker than we could adapt. Exactly, UFO. So like our brains have not been able to keep up with what's happening because it's not natural, right? Like humanity and humans, we've shot far beyond what we were supposed to be doing on this planet. Like the earth was supposed to provide us with everything we needed. Loser! Welcome and thank you for following. The earth was supposed to provide us with everything we needed. We had our community, like the planet was like providing. We got our food, you know, hunted, gathered, and then agriculture came and agriculture kind of fucked it all up because we're like, oh, we're the puppet masters, we can control everything. And like there's some good to that, absolutely, but yeah, that's kind of when we just got too damn smart, too damn fucking fast. Because the emotional side, the empathetic side, the societal goodness side has not caught up with the other shit. I have never bounced back from COVID days. Okay, if you're okay with it, can we play Fallout? Masters in Sleep. If you want to watch someone simply play Fallout without talking, then you should watch a YouTube video. I don't mean to be rude, but like, Twitch is a space where people are trying to like vibe out and chat and talk. What? Let's go, Striker. Let's go.
You get to sub and you get to sub. Everyone gets a sub.
Here's the thing. Striker, thank you for timing that person out. We are playing a game about the fall of society if we are also not allowed to discuss our current fall of society while we're playing a game that literally is about that, then like I don't know why you're mad. We are on topic right now, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Also, like, if you don't want to talk, just watch a fucking playthrough on YouTube, my man. Just watch a fucking playthrough. Listen. It's so typical. Oh, okay, yeah. It's just so typical. You know what? Yeah, it's just so typical. Of course. Hey, can you just play the game? No, I fucking can't. You know why? Because the world around us is crumbling before our eyes. And we're allowed to talk about it. And we're allowed to be like, hi, this wasn't what we were sold as children. When we were kids, I don't know about y'all, but I was born in the 80s and I grew up in the 90s. And we were told that, like, if we just walked the straight and narrow, then we would be fine. That's what I was fucking told. Okay, go to college. Go to school, go to college, get a degree, get a job. Then everything will pan out. It'll be fine. It's not fucking fine. None of that shit came to fruition. It was a lie. We're all confused and scared and like, what? And we are allowed to talk about that. And if you are complacent and comfortable with what's going on around you, then this is not the chat for you. This is not the place for you. This is also not the fucking game for you. So, fuck off. Hey, that's a little bit aggressive side at this point. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, me? Or them? Me or them? Me or them? I'm like the least aggressive person I've ever met in my life. So, watch the cinematic only version on YouTube. The number of times I feel like I'm too much or too intense for having feelings. You're never too much and you're never too intense. The difference is if you guys are not vibing with a space on the internet, this is literally a channel on a platform on a screen that you can turn off at any point. If you're not vibing with it, you can just leave. Sometimes the vibe is I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't normally feel like this here. Normally, we're getting drunk and dancing and making poop jokes. Normally, that's the vibe here. Tonight, that hasn't been the vibe. That hasn't been the vibe of people coming in. That hasn't been the vibe of me. That hasn't been the vibe. So if like that's not the vibe for you, amazing. But like, don't harsh our vibe by like trying to control the narrative here, because I tooted, listen. Beans. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So let's eat beans with every meal. You know?
Hey, loser!
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We are all fucking desperate right now to know what the fuck is going on. And guess what? Nobody fucking knows. And if you can't talk about that sometimes, then like, I don't want to know you. If you simply do not have the ability to discuss... Oh. I removed your dad. If you simply do not have the ability to discuss that shit, this is not the place. Because this is very rare. I'm actually impressed with us. This is so rare for us. We do not talk about deep shit very often. And when we do, it's not philosophical. See, this is the problem. Now I'm looking at the word. Of course, zero likeness. Karma Jockey, thank you for following and welcome in. I promise that normally I just get drunk and we dance and vibe out. But tonight, there's something about tonight. I don't know. I think we're all really feeling... I need another bottle of fucking wine is how I'm feeling.
Today was a productive damn day.
Right, I'll try Lisa for you. Striker, thank you very much for the Tangia biddies. Lisa is 0. Okay, so we've got 0 on hold and 0 on Lisa. Wait, did I just do that twice? Fuck. I maybe have had something to drink tonight. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. It is having range and noting reality. Oh my god, thank you. Because earlier tonight on YouTube, people were saying that I sounded insane, and that's fine. If people think I sound insane, I am. Because I've lived in a very toxic, sick society for 36 years. And once you get to a certain age, you're like, oh my fucking god, this is shitty. How did we get like this? I miss being a teenager. I miss being in my 20s. Not because I had a good time. I didn't. I had a horrible time. But because when I had the horrible time, I like wasn't as affected by it. I was like, oh, well, you know, this is just part of life and everything will be okay. I'm like, will it be okay? No. Hold on, I want this. Yes. Let's do this one. To all my haters. To all my haters. Damn, that would have been so funny if it was an instant. Every time I do these and I try to say something funny, I just think it would be so funny if like that word worked. It doesn't. I know I have more duds, but I feel guilty removing duds if I don't try every once in a while, you know what I mean? I'd like to believe this, but you only need to look at yeah. Yeah, it is a very sad world. It is a very, very, very sad world that you can watch. Oh, yeah. They say, you know, the revolution will be televised, but nobody ever talks about the fact that, like, the opposite of that will be televised. I'm normally pretty good at these, but I'm just like a little shook up. I'm all shook up. Okay. Fire 0, dies 0. Okay, he has 1. H-E-A-T. Okay. H-E-A-T. H-E-A-T. Hold on, did I do this one? I did. Fuck. Hello, Johnny. Welcome in. How are ya? Trigger warning. Little bit of an intense conversation tonight. Nothing a little Fallout 4 is not related to, though. You know how, like, you can play a game about, like, society collapsing and everything? Kind of the conversations we've been having. Heat. 1.
Hey,
I can do this.
Loser!
Thank you for following, guys. I really, really appreciate it. I can do this. Did I already do hang?
Yes.
Took me 10 tries. But I got it. But I fucking got it. First thing I want to do... Right. First thing I want to do is turn off the turrets. Please. Do not try to kill me. The second thing I want to do is, yeah, I want to open the safe. Thank you so much. Third thing I want to do, personal logs. Masters in sleep. Why are you sorry? Hold on, UFO? What are you talking about? Oh my god, Dutchman. No, it's okay. I'm not in my best mood either. Don't apologize for not being in your best mood. That's okay. I think everyone's having a really hard day today. Everyone's having a really hard day. Everything's gonna be okay, guys. Everything's gonna be okay. And I think UFO, what I'm picking up from what you're putting down is you have a different perspective from human aggression has drastically decreased over the past 10,000 years. 10,000 years ago, there were not records. That was not a thing. Kinky. Thank you very much. Well, it's just I wanted to forget something of reality and watch a stream. That's okay. Unfortunately, tonight is not that night for us because everywhere I turn, everyone coming in is talking about the same stuff. And normally when I stream, I want to forget about shit too. Like, you're not the only person here that's using Twitch as escapism. Right? I stream because I want to have fun. But the same topics keep coming up, and what am I gonna do? Tell you guys to shut the fuck up? No, I want to honor what you guys are bringing to the table, and I want to respect it, and I want to discuss it, and that's fine. Yeah, I agree it's sad. I agree it's sad. We're having a very tough night. I'm sorry to hear that you're being bullied. That's horrible. That's horrible. I think that everyone needs to just take a second. UFO, what's happening in Gaza is a war crime. If you don't agree with that, then that's okay, but this is not the place to debate that. This is not the place. You were not alive 10,000 years ago. That's fine. But war and genocide is real, and it is happening right now. Guys, honestly, at this stage, I'm probably just gonna raid out because I think what's happening is incredibly confusing. You guys are trying to talk over each other and correct people and say this and that and the other. It's just it's going real left, and I just don't have the patience for it. No, I just don't have the patience for it. Honestly, it's not a fun place if people would rather be right than talk. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Here's the thing. UFO, I don't know what's going on because what's happening is I'm juggling playing a game and also monitoring chat. But what you're saying is most people are not committing war crimes and genocide. Yes, bad eggs exist, and those bad eggs have way too much power. If you're in agreement with Rebby, then why are you trying to debate them? This is not the place for that. Of course, most people are not committing crimes because most people don't have any fucking power. Most people are not government officials. Most people are impoverished. Most people are well on their way to suffer versus succeed. So there's no argument here. This is not a place for debate. And like, we're all on the same page. It's like, fine. Rebby is great. And you don't need to like try to goat them into a debate, like, or question what they're saying. Good people generally do not get the same amount of time. Right, exactly. So it's like, why is there a conflict?
You get a sub and
Pinky.
you get a sub, everyone gets a sub.
Thank you for the subs. Like, I just think that everyone, you know what? Maybe I just need to change the fucking game. We're gonna do one of two things. Either I'm gonna raid out or we're gonna change the fucking game. Because clearly Fallout is like super triggering for everyone tonight. It's like, I don't know what I feel like Mercury is in Gatorade. Mercury is in Gatorade. Like, I don't know what's going on with you guys today. I like genuinely don't know. Like, why is everybody so antagonistic today? Like, you're not the only person. Like, I'm here too. I'm sorry. Like, I know that I'm supposed to be like a place of entertainment, but like, I have feelings. Like, this is a place for me too. And I don't want to see you guys fighting with each other. It's like very upsetting. No, you know what? No, what we're gonna do is tonight we're gonna raid out. And if anybody causes a fucking issue in the next stream, I'm banning you. Period. Point blank. Just like, stop. I'm raiding out. I'm done. I'm sorry. I have a lot of personal issues that I'm working through, and I cannot be a moderator for world events. I can't fucking do it. I can't fucking do it.
You get a sub and you
Pinky,
get a sub,
very
everyone
sweet.
gets a sub.
I had a fun time. Maybe it's the wine, maybe it's the heat, maybe it's the overarching doom that I feel every fucking day of my life. Maybe it's my mental illness, maybe it's my PTSD diagnosis, but like, I don't have the patience to try to tell you guys how to respect each other and be nice. So we're putting this on ice. Thank you, Jockey. We're putting this on fucking ice. I'm raiding out. I'm tired. I've been streaming for almost 9 hours. I love you guys, but also the world is fucked. There is a genocide happening. Yes, we know not everyone is a bad apple, but there are a lot of people who fucking suck, and we don't need to tell people that they can't believe that. Okay? All right. Okay. Who are you banning? I'm about to ban my fucking self. Right. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna raid Mel, who is literally playing Phasmo. It's gonna be the silliest, goofiest, nonchalant, don't give a fuck game that anyone has seen tonight. And I'm gonna go to bed and cry myself to fucking sleep. Because I don't know what the hell is wrong with you guys tonight, but every single person in here has value and has an opinion, and that's great. But when you try to talk down to other people because they don't align with you perfectly and exactly, that's where I have an issue. We're not doing a raid message. We're not doing anything. We're gonna raid. Mel is amazing. If you're an asshole to them, I'm gonna ban you here. Fuck. And god damn it. I'm supposed to stream Tomb Raider tomorrow. Okay? I'm gonna stream Tomb Raider tomorrow, and then we're having a community night on Saturday. So can everybody just like be nice? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Worst last hour of a stream I've ever done in my life. Not fucking kidding. Everyone, go to your timeout corner and think about what you've done. Thank you. Good night.